People say in the United States that these things can happen here. Mental screening that only took place in the old Soviet Union or communist Vietnam or those places. It's not true. Interested people, especially parents of children, need to be informed about this trend, this movement, this very well orchestrated movement to have every single child in America from 0 to 18 screened for mental illness, which will then lead to treatment, which then really is another word for drugging. We already know what the pharmaceutical industry is doing in terms of lobbying efforts for this whole the program. We know what the psychiatric profession is doing through their lobbyists. So we know all of that. When special interest groups like the pharmaceutical industry, which is one of the most powerful lobbying groups in Washington, when they bring their lobbyists to Washington, they're here for business. They don't come here for philosophy. They don't come here for the good of the country. They don't come here for principle. They come here to make money on their investment. And when they come to Washington with this plan in particular, they see two things in my view. They see forced new customers, and they see guaranteed payments. Dr. Paul, he's a physician, he is absolutely alarmed at what is going to happen in terms of this trend. So he has a bill which simply says that there will be no federal funds, taxpayer funds, that will go to the implementation of such a program. If this bill is not successful, is not passed, then 2 or 3 or 4 years from now, what you're going to find is you're going to find stories of parents who said, why didn't we work harder? My child is now subject to mental screening. He's now subject to therapy. There's all sorts of coercive measures that are going on. So the time is now. Parents need to understand that, and we're going to do everything we can to fight against it.